The sun hung low over the savannah, casting long shadows across the village of Moi. A deep hush had fallen over the land, disturbed only by the occasional call of a distant hornbill. An uneasy wind rustled through the ancient tree at the heart of the village, carrying with it whispers of the past and warnings of the future. Iwaku, a young woman of 24, returned from the river, balancing a pot of water on her head. As she approached her grandmother's hut, she noticed an unusual stillness. The door, usually left ajar, was shut tight. With a deep breath, she pushed it open. The room was empty. Her grandmother, Ihudia, the oldest and wisest woman in the village, had vanished without a trace. Panic gripped Iwaku's heart. Ihudia had been frail, unable to wander far. Villagers gathered, their murmurs weaving of fear and speculation of what was going on. "It's the spirits of the forest," muttered old Baiko, his wrinkled face tense. "She must have offended them." "Nonsense," said Ao, the village headman. "We must search every corner." As night fell, the search parties returned empty-handed. Iwaku sat outside the hut, staring at the big trees. It was said to be older than the village itself, a silent guardian of their past. As she gazed, she noticed something carved into its bark. A symbol, a spiral with 3 dots. Her grandmother had once spoken of it in hushed tones, calling it Njia Yawelio Tangulia, the path of the ancestors. Determined, Iwaku sought out the only person who could interpret the meaning, the mysterious seer known as Jengo, who lived deep in the jungle. Armed with a knife and a lantern, she ventured out before dawn. The jungle was alive with unseen eyes, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming flora. After what felt like hours, she stumbled upon Jengo's dwelling, a hut covered in ancient symbols. Jengo was expecting her. "The path has been opened," he said, his voice a whisper of wind through leaves. "Your grandmother knew too much. The spirits of the forgotten have taken her." Iwaku's breath caught. "Who are they?" Jengo's eyes darkened. "The ones erased from history. They are neither living nor dead. If you wish to save her, you must enter the realm where time stands still." Jengo led Iwaku to a hidden cave beneath the baobab. Inside, ancient drawings covered the walls, figures lost in swirling mist, reaching out with hollow eyes. "Drink this," Jengo instructed, handing her a vial of dark liquid. "It will show you the truth." The world blurred as the potion took effect. Shadows twisted, time unraveled, and suddenly, Iwaku stood in a world unlike any she had known, a realm of echoes and forgotten souls. Her grandmother stood at the edge of a river that glowed with unnatural light. But she was not alone. Figures with hollow faces and outstretched hands surrounded Ihudia, whispering in a language older than time. Iwaku stepped forward. "Let her go," she demanded. A towering figure emerged, its face shifting like mist. She trespassed where she should not. The knowledge she carries must remain buried. "What if I take her place?" Iwaku's voice trembled. She gasped. "No, child." The spirits conferred in hushed murmurs before the leader turned back to her. "A trade. But once you cross, you cannot return." Iwaku hesitated. She could feel the weight of her ancestors pressing upon her. Then she made her choice. When the villagers awoke the next morning, Ihudia lay at the base of the big tree, weak but alive. Iwaku was gone. Days passed, then weeks. Stories spread of a new spirit wandering the jungle, a guardian watching from the shadows, appearing only when danger loomed. Some claimed to hear her voice in the wind, whispering secrets of the past. Others swore they saw her figure at the river's edge, where time stood still. The baobab stood, its branches swaying gently, cradling the echoes of those who had walked before. And in the heart of the jungle, Iwaku kept watch, forever bound to the path of the ancestors.